What's good? It's your boy Czar, all rights reserved, CommenterNation, greatest nation, staying up. Let's conversate about it. Now, this one's going to be a merge, so I'm going to take it into my point so you get what I'm saying. So recently I received contact from a person who I allegedly thought was Genesis. The way they were, they showed me pictures in their attempt to prove to me they were not. Share, like, subscribe, hit that bell, support the channel. That's the biggest way to support if you cannot support us in the mission financially that I'm working with, a lot of different people that I'm looking to give back to in the near future. Here's my thing. They pointed out underscore Genesis was Genesis in actuality. Now, I don't know if that's true. That's what they allege. I don't have any proof to that. I'm not saying outwardly that's her. I don't know. It's private. I can't see pictures, but that's a good hint. It's private. Fan sites aren't usually private because they want the attention. Another thing is they came to me with the narrative of how cool Genesis was and different things. That is why I'm glad I spoke on Twitter interactions, different things, what's being posted for everyone to be careful, watch what you're saying if you're new in the socialite game, because some of you have minors watching you and you are enticing minors to do adult behaviors if you're posting about adult things. Is that too hard to figure out? Okay, moving forward. Now, something I'm beginning to see a lot of. Now, you tell me if I'm wrong. Something I'm seeing a lot of is different people carrying the narrative to say, oh, he's alive. Oh, he's this. Now, I called out one of the people on YouTube who did a post saying he's alive and didn't give no proof around that, just said maybe in the video. You can't outwardly say, you're making a statement, but you're forming it like a question and the things. You're still making a statement, then saying, oh, maybe. You got to have some proof to that because you're going against what legally was placed out there. I know you guys are still missing that. And people like running with the narrative. I seen some fake news like, oh, he turned himself in. Like, what are we talking about? Where's the credibility? Why aren't people being held responsible for making direct statements about someone's status that is directly incorporated or going against something that has been legally placed out there? I'm confused. Even if you're to think it, the way you're putting it out is definitely clickbait, but it's not clickbait. It's not clickbait in nature, but you're presuming and using it and calling it clickbait. That is a difference. Now, Genesis, is this clickbait? That's what I'd like to know. I don't know if you are. I don't know if that's really you. You know, you're welcome to reach out. I reached out to you before with a message trying to get you to speak, but you didn't want to speak. So that's why I'm using this route, because it seems like they want to hop in here and watch, but they don't want to speak. That's okay. No, you got serious things going on. You were requested by prosecution to speak on the behalf of Tentacion, his late memory. So you may have your reasons, which is fine. It's a free country. But when I have fan pages reaching out, carrying a narrative of how cool you are, and then they admit to me they're minors, that has me a little wary, because I know of other things that are alleged on the backside of involvement in stuff that someone is allegedly saying they were harassed and trying to link certain names to it. That's my problem. It's your behavior not on social media that is literally leading me to believe something worse is going on. The thing is, a lot of people like to do their dirt, do different things, you know, and try and stand for something. Oh, I'm like, come on. If you're doing dirt to affect others and you're not paying the price for it, what do you really learn? What do you gain from it insight-wise, but besides believing you can get away with everything? Now, here's my thing. There was also someone who was an alleged friend of Geneva that had posted directly to someone that I was mentioning them in a certain way. Now, let me say this. The one thing I can tell you is I know about their criminal history. When they were in college and things, when things were going on in Connecticut, yes, I know all about that. I know all about that. I read the whole story. And it is very synonymous, but I'm not going to use that as some type of weight to hold to the situation. I'm just going to say this person's sketchy because their behavior is synonymous with what we've been seeing. And to the person that mentioned it, what do you have to gain from it but the fact I already caught you up in lies? That's the only thing I could think. I caught you up in lies, and maybe you felt some sort of way you had to carry a narrative to build more enemies. But here's the thing. When you play the game, an enemy of my enemy is my friend. That, I get it. That tactic's good. But this is Sun Tzu Art of War. Now, if you never read that, you're not going to understand what I'm saying. So the moment you did that, you opened yourself for attack. See, that's why I attacked you prematurely, because I knew the type of shady character you had. So I attacked you justly, because you were putting things out there. You did make certain statements even before I talked about it. So I attack you for what you said there. When I spoke on something a certain way, you want to mention it that way. I'm now starting to see the swirling unities that are being displayed and used as a weapon. I want to say that, someone wants to say they got Thanos, and they want to say they got the Avenger Gauntlet. Listen, did you see what happened to him at the end of the movie? So you know what happens. See, just like the Scarface thing, everybody wants to use these references, but they never reference what happens to that guy at the end of the movie. They never mention what happens to Thanos at the end of the movie. They figured out a way to transverse it. That's me. That's me. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to put out there, I already know how I'm going to transverse it. I already built my time machine. Everything's set. I already got the statement ready for you. I am Iron Man. I already got the statement ready for you. This is Czar, all rights reserved. One word. You can always reach out to me on social media, but you cowards rather carry on narratives and take shots away where I can't see and then have to send people back to talk. That's okay. Because I already got the time machine for you. Because all you're doing is building my knowledge and understanding of other things, matching up stuff, because you're speaking out your neck. You're helping me to match up things and issues. You're doing it very well, matter of fact. And I'm so respectful of it. I love it. Thank you. That's my thing. And here's the thing. To the two officers that keep hitting the dislike button, I gave you that for a reason. I know you guys are a team. I know you. You don't know me that much, except what you type into your computer. Let me see what's going on. Looking around, so no, I don't care about that. I know you. You got daughters, you got sons riding around here. We know them. We know them. Harrisburg knows who I am. You think you can exist around doing what you want and then try and hop into an unlawful man? No, you better stay lawful the whole time. Trust me. Trust me. With the other stuff I have, again, I'm patient. Just because you're digging each other out, allegedly, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You did what you did. Just because you're digging out these strippers, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You did what you did. Your wives watch me. I didn't tell y'all. Someone's wife tried to hit me yesterday. I know whose wife it is, so I know what it is. I know what it is. I don't talk about this stuff with y'all because when I handle it, it's going to get done the right way. So that's why I ain't got to do all that. They doing a lot of just funky type backdoor stuff, but then you want to be with the law. When I really start checking the law, I don't want y'all to say nothing. This is going to end careers. Guys, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Sending your wife around, you think, and then what if I had a couple guys come around? So because you keep sending, I have a couple guys come around, 911. 911, someone's trying to do, come on. And your wife's trying to hit me with a car? Your mook wife is trying to hit me with a car, and I'm not even reporting you. It's okay. Just know when you look me in my eyes, you know what time it is. Stop playing with me. You know what time it is. I ain't playing with none of that funky stuff that, oh, I'm a man, and then got your butt hanging out, sending pictures. Like, really? Really? The pictures you be sending to women, really? You got the things you guys be doing backside with women. I haven't seen it. Well, allegedly women to some of them. Okay. And I have nothing against anyone who identifies a certain way. Come on, guys. Really? We're going to play that game? Okay. We could play that game. But I'm going to tell you this. I don't start it. I didn't start it. But I will finish it. Know that. I didn't start none of this. Crowbar in the windows. I got so much dirt on you guys. I could put some of you under the jail. Really. But I want you to feed your family. Look how sincere I am. I want to see you feed your family. Why would I hate? I don't come after you. But I'm going to tell you this. TheCzarr is going to shake things up. And I'm just getting started. I'm being patient. People on the backside said, give us some more time. It's coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. You know how I rock. All rights reserved.